Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Karthik, and in my previous video I've shown you a lot of stuff regarding how to get a job in the IT sector. But I have faced a lot of comments, a lot of queries from my subscribers and from viewers, uh, that some people are there in final year of the graduation and they want some help on the aptitude test. They want some uh, uh, tips on the aptitude test because they want to clear that. मैं मुझे ये लास्ट वीक एक मुझे कमेंट मिला, तो आई वाज लिटिल बिट worried about the person who are taking that much seriously for the general aptitude test. I'll tell you one thing, guys. For aptitude, if you want to clear the aptitude, one thing you need to be in your mind, like, aptitude is only the it'll show you how your mind works, nothing else. It'll show you what thing you are capable of doing, and what is your level of thinking and all that. So be confident, or be specific to the points, and that's two things is a measure for the aptitude. I'll tell you one thing. Generally, if you that's the part from the philosophy side, so मैं philosophy की तरफ आपको नहीं ले जाना चाह रहा. तो एक पॉइंट था इस चीज़ में कि उस चीज़ को क्लियर कैसे करें एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट को. There are lot of general question answer, the some kind of questioning answer queries. That's the kind of it's a bullshit, but you can try it out. You can give it a try to go through all those topics and just learn about the, because किसी के चाचा के मामा की ताए की बेटी की लड़की का आपके कैरियर से कोई रिश्ता नहीं है. So be clear what you want to do. And other than this, I'll suggest those guys who are in college and try to get a job for the for recruitment, on campus recruitment, and walk-ins and all that. I'll give you tips, right? Nowadays, if you want to grow in your career, choose a domain, guys. I emphasis on this particular thing. Choose your domain. If you are choosing your domain, that will help you out to grow in your career. Yes, choose the domain. Try to learn day by day in your career. And you suppose if I'm a Windows guy, Windows Server guy. I want to enhance my skill for the Windows servers. Try to learn the Windows Server technology. Try to go for the Windows seminars, webinars. Try to learn the new technology. Start for the basics. Go ahead for the very advanced things. If you enhance that particular thing, that will help you out in your career. And one more thing, nowadays I also initiate a job portal. It's nothing like a page which I have created for those who are in urgent in need of a job. If something relevant to them, they can also join or like that particular page. I'll mention that page in the comment below. You can go ahead and check your feasibility for that. That's part for the experienced. And for freshers, guys, I'll tell you one thing. Nothing can change your life. You are the only person who can bring change. You are the only person who can take your career to the next level. If someone asks you that I'll bring you that particular level, that's kind of, you can buy a fish to a person only one day, but if you don't know how to catch a fish, then then you are putting your life in the danger for your future. So I request to those who referring someone is a good thing. You can refer someone in certain companies, and now that's a good opportunity. Also, that's also good for the companies. But if you put all your weight on one shoulder, certainly he will fall down, and you also. So I suggest कि जब भी आपको टाइम लगे, try to learn the technology for Unix guy, they can go ahead with the cloud stuff nowadays, and for Windows also. There are tons of technology nowadays they are is releasing, because if you see, 90% of the data in the world exists filled in last decade. You can imagine how fast we are growing, and you'll see now India is the topmost country for data consuming, right? So data consuming, that means someone is adding the data, all right? So this stuff you need to know for the freshers. And there are also a point which I want to make for a person who are doing MBAs, right? So generally people do MBA, they just want to perform the MBA and do the a little bit job stuff and certain business and all that. So how a MBA guy can come to the IT? So it's information technology is not like you should have a BTech or you should have MTech or BA diploma. This is nothing to it's it do not have that much involvement of the degree and all that. But yes, for those guys who are in MBA and starting their career, and in the final year of MBA or doing the business and administration for bachelor, I'll suggest you guys, if someone wants to join IT infrastructure nowadays, so there is a field we can say, like the project management. That's one of the thing which I think is suitable for the person who are doing MBA. The project management is the stuff like, if you know how to manage a project, how to work with the IT, and if you learn a little bit of a technical while you're studying and concentrate of that particular stuff, will help you out with the MNC. Yes, because a person who's a technical guy, it'll take about 10 to 12 years to get at that position. But those who work hard for their MBA and want to come to the IT and give a little bit effort while they are doing his graduation and post graduation, it's a good thing for them to learn this technology a little bit and try to implement it. And whenever you doing your interview, try to give a little bit idea to the person regarding the technology on you aware of, and what kind of person can give the projects or to the company, or what are the different projects available in the market, what are different domain on which in market is running on nowadays, like cloud or any certain private cloud, public cloud. There are a lot of stuff out there, so you guys can learn those technology a little bit and use your management skills to get in the management stuff. So it'll also help you to grow in your career in so fast and so uh, in a little span of time. Yeah. So guys, before closing to this video, I'll tell you one more thing, right? In your career, don't ever do some kind of shortcuts, because shortcuts does not have any end. It's a loop. It's a loop. When you start with a shortcut, then you come back to that place itself. So try to get a little bit smart worker, hard worker, and enjoy your life and give your time to your family as well, because certain people do not give the time to the family, and certain people wants give priority to the work. They're working the late night in the office. I think that should not be there. A person who is having some responsibility to the company, as well as he or she is having responsibility to his family, to give time to the family, give a little bit time to see this video. If you like this video, if you want to give some feedback, if you want to give some of the topic on which you want me to discuss, you can comment below. And happy Holi I wish you a happy and prosperous Holi. So don't play with permanent colors. Only use some some of the gulal and all that. So guys, happy Holi. Enjoy Holi with your family. And thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you.